Hello, this is me, Vocalost Comps. Back again to show you, I guess, part two of my behind the scenes of how to make a daily Vocaloid catalog. And at first, I was kind of on the fence about showing you the research part because my research skills are really bad, and it's more difficult to do that, and it's more tedious. But then I was thinking about it a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I probably should try to, because it's 1,000 subs, so, and that's special. So you can think of this as like a part two to that. So, just think of it as that, a part two for a 1,000 subs special. So, this is, you can see I already uploaded the video, and I already renamed it. I already put part of the description. I already linked the original catalog that it comes from. I already put it in the playlist. And, no, it's not for kids. Never for kids. And this is just this is for those who have never uploaded a YouTube video. This is what uh the video looks like before you upload it. This is like the place where you can like edit the description. You can like, and it has all these features, these advanced features that you can do, and it's like a little hub of sorts. So you can add elements, can subtitles, can you can enable to add subtitles. You have to enable that yourself. And end screen, I don't do that because I don't really see the need to. Add quotes, again, I don't really do that either. This new thing I don't know. And this is the checks, and this is something I run into fairly often because some of the Vocaloid songs, especially the covers, are like copyrighted, and they use copyrighted content on YouTube. But most of the time, like 9 times out of 10, the copyrighted content is usable. It gives me this message: this claim doesn't restrict your video at the moment. And this is what it is 99% of the time. Very rarely have I had to actually mute something or take something out. I have had to some in the past because it just gets blocked. But usually, if I have to mute something, I just will. It's much easier than trying to fight a copyright claim. And but most of the time it's just this, and this doesn't affect it at all. I mean, it'd affect if I was making money, if I was monetized, but I'm not. I don't make money off of any of these videos. I don't. I don't make any money, so I don't care. As long as the video is not blocked, I'm okay with it. I just leave it there. And yeah. And this is where you can private, unlisted, public. And you can schedule it as well. I'm not gonna do that quite yet. So that's just the general little ball thing, this cool thing. For those of you who don't upload YouTube videos. That's something. And then, so how I start the research. I open the link of the video and I open it in a new tab. And I ignore these. I don't really use this YouTube account to watch videos, so it just gives me a bunch of like stuff, like recommended stuff that mostly has nothing to do Vocaloid, because I have another YouTube account. Well, where I watch my videos. This one is just used for uploading to Vocalost.com, so just ignore these. Anyways, this is why I first check the video for research purposes. And what I usually start off with is like, obviously I go in song order and like I fast forward by fives, and this one, uh, 5 seconds in, and the first thing I do is I use Google Lens to do this. And it initially gives me this thing. And the first thing I do is I Google Lens the SM, and if I get nothing from that, then the next thing I do is the title of the song, the full title. As you can see, it's an audio only reprint by Kazumi. I know Kazumi. Cool. Uh, yeah, and I just click on that. Does it check the SM? No, it's different. So it's probably an audio version. So if I have to specify like a version, if I have to go like more in depth, I scan the title, I copy the text, and I use VocalDB to paste said text. And I look for it on VocalDB, usually. Oh, this is like an alternate upload or something. Yeah, okay, it's the same. Alright. I just wanted to check. I just wanted to check because it said uploaded earlier, but this is like a later upload of it. And I just wanted to specify that. Alright. So then I take that link, we put link, paste it here. Open link has YouTube print beginning. I copy the title and then I paste it. It's that easy. And then I make a space and then I close that. And the next song. Oh, it's also another Celine song. Two Celine songs in a row. I didn't even notice that. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm sure this one has a reprint as well. You know what? And sometimes when Google Lens isn't giving me anything, I just go to the producers, VocalDB, fall away, and there we go. So we put yep, and just that there. And usually when it's two in a row, I just like to copy paste because it's just easier than typing it out again. And if the title's in English, I'll just type it in English. But if it's in Japanese, I usually copy paste. Sometimes you can't see it on this screen, but on my other screen I have a keyboard set up. I do have a Japanese keyboard installed on this, so I can type in Japanese when I have to. I'll show you. Just quick little tangent how I type in Japanese. So yep, I have that. And that's how I type in Japanese. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool that you have that feature? Yeah. So, sorry, I was a little off track. I just wanted to show something cool. So sometimes I'll do that just because I want to do that. But most of the time I copy most of the titles in Japanese. And if it's in English, I can just type it on my English keyboard. So this is the next song. Oh, it's that guy. Torurara. Alright. So if it's a producer I already know or a producer I'm like, so sometimes I go for the producer name first because If I know the producer ahead of time, like, oh, that's a Winkleavia song, for example, which we will run into it. I'll just search the producer in VocaDB in in VocaDB because it's just easier than just going through the hoops of searching the SMs or the titles. And this especially works for the more well-known Vocalost producers. Oh, Vocalost producers, sorry. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. So if that doesn't come up, usually I have to manually. Oh, come on, VocaDB, don't do this to me now. Not when I'm recording. Uh, let's see. Has there? Mm, I'm not. Is this? I don't know if unless I'm missing it. Oh, oh wow. I don't. I don't think this one is on VocaDB. Oh, hold on. Me. I don't. It's not on VocaDB. I'll be shocked. I. It might not be. Oh my god. Oh my god, this isn't on VocaDB. At least this one isn't. This is probably the one later on. But this one is not on VocaDB. I found undocumented folder data in real time. That's amazing. Wow. That's unbelievable to me. I was not expecting that to be one of those. So yeah, and sometimes you just come across a surprise like this where you just find something that's undocumented. Like, surprise! This song isn't really featured anywhere, or at least not on VocaDB. So wow, alright, undocumented photo data. Wow. This is the next song. Alright. I love vocal rock songs. Okay, so it looks like this one has an instrument. I have a video. Alright, let's see. What's this? Hmm. Maybe if I search the something. I just want to get my facts straight for this. Anything come up? Nope, nothing comes up. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, how about the title? Songs. This be? No, this is uploaded in 2017. That's not it. Hmm. I never find this name of the producer. Maybe that'll come up. It's giving me too many options. Alright. This is the only thing that came up. I was like, oh, yeah, uh, squeeze or we. Oh, It's privated. It's not deleted, it's privated. Yep. Okay. Alright. So for something like that, still, whoa, okay. So song is just still on the producer's Pupro page. That happens a lot. And just no one has bothered to reprint it to YouTube. I'm lucky that instrumental came up because I was able to find it. Oh, it's alright. It's the old song. Time to do what I do for every old song. It's just no. How do I work this? Ah, how did I do it? Hold on. How did I put it for the previous old songs? Um, each old cue stolen. Um, was an in the budget and I I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to word this. Sometimes I have to think for my brain. My brain is a scrambled mess, and sometimes I don't know how to word things properly. Upload. Featured here. Yes. One, one, seven, one, one. Journal, and then it had to be this one. Or we had to run into uh, a filthy, dirty song thief. This, yep, yet another reused song that was once again stolen by all. Mm. Yeah, yep. Just I'll just use the Billy. I mean, not the Billy reprint, because let's see. Does the Billy reprint have? No, it's the okay. I'll just use the YouTube one to be safe. Okay. All these songs stealing. Oh, have- I like to be accurate with typing the titles. Right? Now that's done. I have so many book DVDs. And next one. Unless, oh, Yamabushi. I think I've seen that producer before. Yamabushi. Oh, it has a reprint by Riot. Yay, Riot. Thank you. Like sometimes it's just as simple as you put it in Google Lens and you just see it. And it's just there and you can just easily just put it in the description. It's just easy. Because as Vocaloid reprinters, we do good work. We try to re-upload what we can within reason. And it's great. And I have a huge amount of respect for all these re-uploaders, reprinters, all of my fellow Vocalost people. Because we're saving history by doing this. And that's really amazing and special. And I just like all these people. Well, you saw the this one. Apologies. Slanderous. And yeah, it's just alright, so next up is this. It's Koya? I've never heard of that. And that's the other thing doing these. You come across producers you've never heard of in your life. And then you try and research them. And you find nothing. Because they're just they're unknown now. Obscure. And sometimes VocaDB just isn't enough. Yeah, sometimes you don't come across that. Okay. Do you have any hits on DB? Nope. Okay. Nice. That might be one of those ones where you just can't find any information on it, so that's the uh, yeah, log. Sometimes, if I'm feeling okay, yeah. Sometimes, if I really want to try and look for a song and I can find nothing, I go on to Nicolog, and this is an NM. Oh, the NMs. You can't search the NMs on the Wayback Machine because you will get a redirect. You just will. You always will, all the time, and it's terrible. And it's not Nicolog, so. NM songs are like etched in my mind because like I don't have they don't they don't have a Wayback Machine page and they most likely do not have a Nicola. Like they're just way more obscure and you're way less likely to find something from an NM rather than an SM. It's just tragic. And real quick, for those who may not know, SM is the difference between Nico Dogga doesn't do this anymore, but they used to way back when. Nico Dogga used to have an video editor, a built-in edit or something or other, where you could just use that to edit your videos, and some producers did, and those that used that Nico Doga editor had an NM in front of the video code. But those who used their own editors that were edited outside of Nico Doga used the SM, and that's so whenever it changes to NM, that means that the person used the, I don't remember if it was both in, but they used the Nico Doga editor or something or other, and that might be part of the reason why it's harder to find. It's oh, it's just, yeah. I don't know if I got that right. I don't know if that's correct. But that's what I've heard. That NMs were edited with a Nicodogo editor, and the SMs were just outside edited without that. And that's how they used to do it, but that Nicodoga editor isn't around anymore. So now NMs are a thing that don't exist. Now everything is just an SM. And yeah, that's the story of that. I believe, again, I could be getting my facts wrong. So, that's just. Alright, next song. It's a Synclavia song. Hey! Synclavia. I know some people in Discord server who absolutely love Synclavia. This might, I may be wrong. This might be the only Synclavia that actually has a reprint of some kind. Or the first one that had like a YouTube reprint or something, I think. I don't know, I'm not really tuned in to Synclavia. But there are some people who in Discord server who Synclavia absolutely adore Synclavia. It's Synclavia here, but I say Sync because it's just easy. Let me just check, because I want to check my thing real quick. Let's check and see. Yep, that weird. Oh, they do have other reprints. I was just one of the recent reprints of theirs. Yeah, this is one of the ones that's found, and I remember people were very happy when it did get a reprint. Yep, it got a Yuku reprint, and many people were very happy about that. Yeah. So far, it's been a bunch of YouTube reprints and one Yuku reprint. Project. I about these Project Diva reprints. Man, oh man. Hey, they sure are something. I include them because they count. But honestly, does anyone even really give a crap about them? No. No, I don't think they do. It's just a lot of people just don't care. Unless it has. But I include them anyway because they count as deleted. Alright. Softly blazed. Some of these names are ridiculous, but I absolutely love them. Softly oh, this one. This one has a human cover. Okay, I believe. A human cover. So sometimes you come across songs that, well, the original is gone, but there's still a human cover of it that exists out there. So you just, and sometimes I do include the human covers when applicable. Sometimes I will, because like an utate cover, I guess you could call them, is like better than nothing. So sometimes I include them, and this is one of those. So thank you, Cabalist Review Beruda. Uh, oh, Sun Riku DB, so might be on Poka DB. Hmm, Riku DB, what do you have for me? Oh, that's not. Hmm, huh, how about that? Alright, um, hmm, Miku DB, it's gotta be Poka DB. Oh, why it didn't come up when I typed Japanese name. Softly. Oh, doesn't seem to be on here. Softly blades. Softly blades. Wow, another one that doesn't have a focus. Okay. Okay, I believe this is one in the same person. This should be. Okay, yeah. This is the person. Doesn't look like they have any other last media. Alright. Alright. It's been a while since I've had to do this, but yeah. OG is gone. Human covers are better than nothing. So hey, at least you kind of get the background music a little bit. Alright, what's that? Yeah. Another Project Diva edit. Another one. Why am I doing this? Who cares? No one cares about these edits. Alright, this one. This is the one Gakpo song. Mm. I just realized this one is probably a lot more than the fourth part. I'm so sorry if there's just several seconds of silence. I'm trying my best. This one does look like it got reprinted to YouTube. Me. Okay. Book TV. Because I have seen that producer name before. It's very familiar to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Let's see. Sure. Oh. What? Bushido Domentica. This. Oh no. This is just okay. Okay. Alright. This is our last PV. This is our last PV. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's another thing. A lot of these are also last PVs, where the song itself is technically fine, but like the PV is like gone. And this is one of those cases. Alright. This one. What about this one? Oh. Hmm. Is this um hmm. Is this one gonna be one of those ones where I have to cross check? I might have to. Okay. This might be one of the ones where the title is just a common, I guess, title in Japanese. And I'll have to look through it a bunch and see which one is the real thing. Alright. This is this is where it gets like, oh man, I hate whenever this happens. This is is this it? Is this old guy? Looks legit. Cute. That's a cute frog mug. Uh, no god. Um, mm, come on, Vocadb. Hmm. I don't think this is it. And I don't think this is it either. This, whatever. This might be undocumented. Either way, I think this one is not. Just, no. I don't. I don't want to be a report still. That's. Oh. Oh. It's in the tags. Let's check these comments. Sometimes the producer who ends up using the image sometimes comments on the Pia Pro asking, hey, I used this, saying, hey, I used this full video. Look at that, isn't that cool? Looks like that is not the case for this. Dang it. Oh. Let's try Nico Loud for this, and maybe it'll come up with something. Nothing. I don't even know if this is the guy. It might be. Oh, whatever. It's lost. It's lost. It's a lost song. But if this doesn't, if I can't find anything digging this deep, it's probably gone. It's probably. Alright, this next one. This is self-couple. This is an utatemita. A couple. Oh, okay, just a couple. Alright. Alright, just a human couple. Alright. This one. Right. I've got nothing. So what I normally do. Baby? Me? You? Oh, nope, one thing. I gotta. Come on, Vocalost. Okay, what about the. Surely there's something about. Do so, I think. Hey, alright. You. Undocumented. I think this is an undocumented song from this guy. I think. I believe. I hope. Yeah. Sorry. Let me just do a little flippy bloop on Nicolas. I can check you. Is it? Mm, no, it does not. Wow, okay. This is not on Nicolas. No. No, no. It's most likely undocumented from this guy. Okay. Alright. That's wow. Okay. Alright, moving on. How, why, how am I supposed to say that? Uh, cocktail down? Some of these names, man. Especially some of the English names. Uh, oh. Bounce walk. And it does happen a lot too, where it just gets reprinted by the producer hours later or like at a later time because they wanted to like revise some of the noise or something. And that's how that happens. There are a lot of these. Well, they just get re-uploaded. And the re-upload is still up. Hooray! That's always a good thing when that happens. Alright. Hey. It's almost done here. We only have a couple songs left. Mhm. Oh, so pour that giant. Hmm. So pour that. Oh. Oh. Is this one like a big deal? Is this one like a big deal and I didn't know it because I. Huh. Alright, hold on. This is giving me a lot of. Let me just look on Folk TV. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Right. Awesome. We printed. Hey, hey. A lot of reprints came up for that. Wow. I wonder why. This one ended up being one of the longer reprint lists out there. Course, Momo name Momo. Hopefully this one actually has a reprint somewhere. I said in the last video, and I'll say it here, it always makes me very, very sad when I come across a Momo name Momo or a otherwise lost Utaos. It's just less people care about them. Like I said, it's just sad, man. Sad. This looks like it's one of those. One of the many. Oh. It might be. Resolution power grids. Oh, no, it's not. This is a different guy. Oh, no. Oh, Momo. I always liked Momo's design. She's super cute. And also, she is the voice behind the Nyan Cat meme. So that's also pretty special. Oh, another Totodile song. This one, I think this is the one I came across at the very beginning, strangely enough, when it was also by Totodile. And I think this one actually does have a reprint, last I checked. Yep, it does. Oh, right. And then off on a high. Has an unlisted reprint. One did, one did not. How about that? Started off with Totodile, we're ending with Totodile. Okay, and that's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm finished. Done. Researched. Complete. Ready to go. And then all I have to do is just publish upload, but I'm not gonna do that right now. This one won't be coming out for, as I'm recording this, just over another week, 8 days. I'm recording this on Wednesday, and this won't come out until next Thursday. So yeah, I'm actually ahead of the curve. I've been trying ever since I came back from my break. I've been trying to get more ahead of these and not wait till the last minute. So yeah, that's it. That's the whole process of me making these. I hope you enjoyed this part and the last one. I hope this part wasn't too boring. I know there was a lot of silence. Just trying my best. I'm trying my best. Make it entertaining. To show you guys how I make things because I think it's cool. And yeah, that's about it. You get a little sneak peek. Yeah, I'm all the way up to 28. Isn't that crazy? But you won't see those for a while. Anyways, and maybe I will make another one of these where I do this but with the Kagamine new song rankings, which is a little different. I edit those a little differently than the DVCs, so maybe I'll make a behind the scenes for that as well. That might be fun. Anyway, guys, and that's it now. Goodbye. And again, thank you for all the subscribers. I'm at 1.3K. I can't believe that. I can't believe so many people have been watching these videos. I really appreciate the support. just you guys. Bye.